Hi friendly friends, it's Amy from Savor Salvage Scent, and I hope this finds you well. For those of you who have never visited the channel before, this mostly focuses on all things perfume related with occasional other creative or DIY projects. And for those of you returning, thank you so much. If you haven't considered yet, I hope that you'll click the red subscribe button so that we can stay in touch and stay in conversation, and it just really helps my channel. And same with, if you enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll consider giving it a thumbs up. So today, I thought I would focus, it's getting warm here I live in Cleveland, Ohio. And with that warm weather, I crave more light or citrusy scents. I thought today I would do a video just dedicated to lemon scents. I have 12 to talk to you about. I thought in the spirit of the refreshing nature of lemon scents, I would keep this super brief. And so I'm going to try to keep this around 10 or 12 minutes. I have 12 fragrances. And so I'm going to just give you quick impressions of what I think of each, who the nose is, etc. So diving in first. This is a relatively new release, I think just a few years old, by Zara, called A Sweet Pastry in Paris. This is by Natalie Larson. So this is real affordable. I think it was around $25 for I think it's 3.4 ounce. I hope it's still made. I'm not sure. But fabulous nose. What I get from this is lemon vanilla dessert pastry. Sometimes pastry notes put me off because they can be really artificial, but this to me smells exactly like its name, like a lemony pastry. Really, really fabulous for the price. Zara, A Sweet Pastry in Paris. Next is let's see, an oldie but a goodie. This is one of my first loves, Chanel Cristalle, the EDT version. I love both the perfume and the EDT, but I find this one to be more lemony. This was created by Henri Robert, and what I get from this is Sicilian lemon. You definitely get a little vetiver and some oak moss, and just like like the classiest freshie you can imagine, with definitely a bit of oak moss. I am if you haven't watched the channel before, I am a fan of you wear whatever you like, no matter how it's marketed to whatever gender, wherever you are in the spectrum. But I find a lot of these really unisex, but I would say Chanel Cristalle is especially so, and just really, really classic and amazing. Next is another kind of classic, Eau de Rochas by Rochas. This was created by, I hope I'm pronouncing this right, I'm not sure, I don't know this nose, Nicholas, it looks like Manmonas. This to me is like a classic lemon aromatic. Again, super, super unisex. In fact, to me, it even might lean a little more even male. But this is really fabulous if you like a lemony aromatic. This might have gone out of commission. I cannot remember, but I found a bottle a few years ago relatively cheaply. Very cologne-like light. So Eau de Rochas by Rochas, a wonderful lemon scent. Next is a scent by one of my favorite niche houses, Solstice Scents. They make perfume oils, they make actual perfumes, they make but also body products. I really like the products. They call it a burnishing glacé, so it's kind of like an oily body spray. Wonderful. This one is called Chiffon. I also have the oil, and this again is another one that smells just like its name. It is it's lemon myrtle, just so you know. Chiffon cake. It smells like not too fake either, like not so gourmand that I can't take it or it feels like just food, but it's, I don't know, it does smell like the nicest lemon cake you can imagine. I think these run like 18 or 20, I want to say. Hope I'm not wrong about that. They just reopened their shop and they will do summer releases later this month. So Solstice Scents Chiffon, wonderful lemon gourmand. Next, relatively new to me, although I tried this when I was in the shop on Champs-Élysées, the flagship shop in Paris, Shalimar's Souffle de Lumiere. I tried this. I ended up buying the Intense version before I left, and I bought an Aqua Allegoria that day, but I've been thinking about this one since. It was between this and the Intense version. This is just a more lemony. So what I get from this, let's spray this actually to kind of refresh my memory. God, that's so good. Oh, that's delicious. This is, to me, candied vanillic lemon with a hint of benzoin. This, I believe, was just discontinued. I think you can still get it for about $30, $35, which is tremendous for a Guerlain. It's gorgeous. Love the bottle. Beautiful, sophisticated candied lemon. Wonderful. All right, next is what people call a cheapie, although I hate to call it a cheapie because I love it so much. It's wonderful. Elle and Tracy's Bronze. This isn't for everybody. Some people who do not like powder or don't, I would say mainly who don't like powder do not love this scent. I love it, and some people do. It's this to me smells like lemon chiffon pie or lemon meringue pie. You can find this online and in discount stores, I swear, from like $10 to $15. And this is one that I have a few backups of because I don't ever want to be without it. It's fabulous in the summer, but you can wear it in the winter too, or in the colder months. Elle & Tracy Bronze, delicious, lemon pie. Really nice. And truth be told, as much as I love Guerlain, and I love Guerlain, this has some similarities, I'm just saying. Has it, to me, a little bit of Guerlain running through it, or at least the feel of such. All right, next. Lanvin's Guerlain Capri. Isn't that a beautiful bottle? This is a relatively recent release of theirs. It's by Sophie Lab, and I get, so Italian lemon is a main note. I get a tiny bit of a muskiness and just a freshness. For those of you who like, let's say 4711, things like that, also, although this is a bit more, I would say, feminine leaning to me, and if you like light blue, things like that, I think you would really love a Guerlain Capri. Don't let the name put you off if you're an older lady. Look at me, I'm 50 soon. And also I think any man could wear this who likes lemon a lot. It's beautiful. So a Guerlain Capri by Lanvin. Really affordable too. I want to say it's about between 20 and 30. Next is my favorite perfume of all times, Caron's Eau de Reglisse. Beautiful. I have a review I can link below. This to me is lemon verbena tea with licorice. Super refreshing. Again, I find this to be perfectly unisex. This is just, I don't know, this is summer Amy in a bottle. I love this thing. Refreshing, wonderful. I would say even though it's refreshing, it's also great before bed. It's just beautiful. So Caron's Eau de Reglisse, which is, to me, lemon verbena tea with some licorice. Next, Agent Provocateurs Electric. Not a lot of people talk about this, although they talk about some of the others. This is also super cheap, affordable. I want to say around $20, maybe even less. This is another great, I mean, it's just such a great, bright, lemony scent. I don't know who the nose is. It did not say. Oh, by the way, the Caron was by Richard Frazé. Not sure who the nose is for Agent Provocateurs Electric. What do I get from this? It's not only lemon, it's other citrus. It's a little fig in the leaf, and then a tiny bit of sandalwood and maybe even like a tiny bit of muskiness to kind of give it a base, but it's got some green going through it. It's bright, it's beautiful. The name Electric is great for it, and I think this is just the sexiest bottle with this little fuchsia ribbon. Beautiful. Next, Lolita Lempicka. I love that house. It's not for everybody. If you don't like licorice, you'll tend not to love Lolita Lempicka. I love it. There's a whole line of, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right in French. I think it means, is it she is love? It's Elle, and this is the Edition Date. I'm probably mispronouncing all that. It's basically summer edition of Lolita Lempicka. And it's, I would say, really lemony, lemon leaf in this case. You get a lot of green, bright. Again, it's got a little bit of that anisey feel to me, and I'm not even sure if that's a note, but it's got that Lolita Lempicka feel. Great bottle. I think you can still find this for about 30 bucks online. So this is the summer edition Lolita Lempicka. Two more. The tried and true Dolce & Gabbana's light blue. This is a gift from a friend. Thank you so much, Carol. You know, this gets crazy amount of love, so much so that I almost hate talking about it sometimes, but it is such a crowd pleaser. It's a wonderful musky lemon scent, but still light enough to wear. The name is great, light blue, to wear in the summer. It's got that kind of beachy feel due to that little bit of muskiness, but definitely lemony. And again, I think this could be worn by anybody easily. Real crowd pleaser. Dolce & Gabbana's light blue, just can't keep it off the list. It's a great lemon scent. And then last but not least, Maurer Wirtz's 4711. This is archaic. This has been around, I think, for, God, it's one of the oldest scents in my collection, over 100 years. Well over, I think. And this is a kind of, I would say, in the cologne style. It's kind of like a splash, you know, and I've seen people spray it on babies to cool them down, put it on a rag, work it around their hot bod in the summer. And a lot of us who grew up with kind of Eastern European ancestry, or some people of Latino culture also will have seen, their elders will have had this on their dressers. It is almost considered like a spiritual fragrance by some. Dirt cheap. I think this 5 or 6 or 7 ounce bottle, I can't remember how big it is, I think was $10 or $12 at a discount store. So 4711 by Maurer Wirtz, a great lemony, uplifting, kind of tonic herbal scent. So those were my 12 of my favorite lemony scents. I'd love to hear from you what lemon scents you wear, and would you like to hear a video? I was thinking about doing a video on kind of non-traditional citrus scents. Let me know if that'd be of interest to you and what you're wearing right now. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.